Hey, first graders, let's get ready for Fundations. The materials you will need at home are index cards, a red crayon, a notebook, and a pencil. The materials at school you will need are index cards, a red crayon, your dry erase board and marker, a tile board. Today's objective is I can identify words with blending sounds. We are learning 3 new trick words this week, and they all rhyme or have the same ending sounds. So this word is could. Now, could, remember, we can't tap out each sound because it sounds very different. We actually don't really say that L sound when we say the word could. So please write that on your index card and your red crayon. The next word we are learning this week is should. So add this to your list or to your set of index cards. We have the digraph would, should. And the last word we are learning this week is would. How can you use the words could, should, or would in a sentence? Please talk about it with a parent or a teacher. Now let's get ready to echo. Remember, when you see Echo the Owl, you repeat after me. A, apple, A. B, bat, B. C, cat, K. D, dog, D. E, ed, F. F, fun, F. G, game, G. H, hat, I, itch, I. J, jug, J. K, kite, K. L, lamp, L. M, man, M. N, nut, N. O, octopus, A. P, pan, P. Q, queen, Qu. R, rat, S, snake, S. T, top, T. U, up, V, van, V. W, wind, W. X, fox, X. Y, yellow, Y. Z, zebra, Z. WH, whistle, W. CH, chin, Ch. SH, ship, Sh. TH, thumb, CK, sock, K. ALL, ball, all. AM, ham, am. AN, fan, an. S, bugs, Z. ANG, fang, ang. ING, ring, ing. ONG, song, ong. UNG, lung, ung. ANK, bank, ank. INK, pink, ink. O-N-K, honk, onk. U-N-K, junk, unk. Now you can pause the video and stretch all your vowel sounds out. So let's talk about the letters that are considered vowels. A, E, I, O, and U are vowel letters. They do make different sounds, but that is something we'll get to a little bit later. But just remember that vowels are A, E, I, O, and U. And we also have letters that are considered consonant letter. Look at that long word, consonant letters. Consonant letters are any letter that is not a vowel sound, that is not A, E, I, O, or U. So our consonant letters are B, C, D, F, G, H, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, V, W, X, Y, and Z. Those are consonant letters. This is really important to remember. So let's talk about blends. Have you ever had a strawberry and banana smoothie? That is actually Miss Corrado's favorite kind of smoothie. They get blended together, but you can still taste both the strawberry and the banana in the smoothie. So when we have word blends, we have two or more consonants together making a sound. Words can have blends in them too. You can separate each sound, but they blend nicely together. You can hear both consonants in a blend as well. Just blend them together to make a nice, smooth sound. And actually, the word blend has a blended sound in it, B-L and N-D. So let's read this first word. These are some examples of how we can figure out which has a blend in it. Let's tap this word out. Ship. How many letters do you see in the word ship? There are 4 letters in the word ship, but how many sounds? There are 3 sounds. So this wouldn't be considered a blend. This is a digraph. So digraphs always make one sound together. But in a blend, each letter gets its own sound. So we blend the consonants together to make them nice and smooth. We can say them together, but they still make their own sound. So let's tap this word out. Slip, slip. How many letters in this word? There's 4 letters, but how many sounds? This word has 4 sounds, even though there is a blend of S and L there. So what is different about these words? What is the same? So the difference is this has a digraph and this is a blend. And what makes them the same? They have the I and the P at the end. Ship gets 3 sounds and 3 taps. Slip has 4 sounds and 4 taps. So even though the S and L can be separated, they blend together nicely. Slip. So there are many words that have consonant blends. Consonant blends can be at the beginning of a word and it can be at the end of a word. So if you notice here in the word brag, the BR blend is in the beginning of the word. What other words have a blend? Well, the words brother, brown, and bring all have the BR blend sound in the beginning of the word. Now, this word scent has an NT blend at the end. Nt. What other words might have an NT blend at the end? Well, went, mint, and meant all have the nt blend at the end. So when we're marking blends, we underline each sound in the blend with a separate line. So it's different than a digraph where we do one underline. The blending sound, which remember is two or more consonants put together, so that's why it's important to know consonants, they get their own individual underline. So flip, the F and the L have their own underline because F and L are two consonant letters. They're put together to make a blend sound, flip. And in mask, which is what we use on our faces, we've been using, and sometimes you can wear a mask over your eyes like in a costume. The word mask has the SK blend at the end, sk. So they each get their own underline, even at the end of the word. It's also special to remember you do not have to underline the NK or NG consonant blends and glued sounds. It is just too confusing. So just keep, anytime you see a glued sound, you just box it. So ink would stay boxed. Now let's make some words. If you're in school, you need your tile board. At home, you need your notebook. We are going to swap out one tile to make all these new words. And some of our words are going to be nonsense words. Now, if you're at home, you're just going to write the words. Tap them out and write them as a list. And please take a picture and upload it into your assignment. So we're going to start with the word step. So make step on your tile boards or on your paper. Now we're going to swap one sound out to make a different word. Ready? The new word is stop. Stop. This is the word stop. Okay. Now we're going to change another sound to make a different word. So this one might be a nonsense word, but just listen to the sounds, tap them out, and write the word. Stom. Stom. This is stom. And we're going to change one more sound. We're going to do one more word. Listen carefully. Stem. Stem. This is stem. Now you're going to try writing and finding words with blends all on your own. Have a great day.